Welcome in today's video. Now, besides, a few seconds ago, I want to take this video a little bit more serious. And I just really wanted to talk about why YouTube and Twitch are like under fire right now. Because if there's like no way you haven't seen it if you've been on the internet. I mean, it's kind of hard to avoid at this point. Like a lot of big YouTubers and streamers are really talking about the situation. It's mainly just about I'm gonna talk about the YouTube side first. So for the YouTube side, Corey X Kenshin, one of my favorite YouTubers and one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform, especially in the Black community, he made a video talking about how he thinks YouTube is possibly racist or some sort of favoritism is going on because he uploaded a video of him playing, I think it's called The Mortuary Assistant. It's kind of like a game about you being like working in the morgue and stuff like that and dealing with bodies. And there was a scene apparently where the character was like depressed or something like that. Apparently, I guess. I'm not sure really the context about the it getting age restricted and everything about it. It really wasn't like anything to be age restricted over. So that happened, and apparently it was about that scene, but in every other YouTuber's videos, it was never age restricted ever. So it was mainly just him. And if it was somebody else that got age restricted as well, nobody is either like a smaller channel, because like if it was a bigger channel, people would know at this point. But no, he searched around for almost 2 hours. He said allegedly that he didn't see anyone else's video at that exact point being age restricted, especially with Markiplier, one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform itself. He uploaded the Mortuary Assistant as well, and in his part 3 he had the exact same clip of that happening, what happened in Corey's video, and his wasn't age restricted. So he was feeling some sort of favoritism or maybe even racism, because when you think about it from that perspective, it's kind of like, why me? What did I do personally? Is it just because of the color of my skin, or just because I'm not one of the golden boys on your site that you're treating me this way? So him reacting like that, I feel like is warranted. And you can't really get mad about him for making these like allegations that it's either favoritism or some sort of racism, because it has happened before in other situations in the past. It has happened that it felt like some sort of favoritism and stuff like that. And now it's even like it's weird, because this whole situation, they unage restricted it once Corey talked to his YouTube rep and he got everything settled, and he actually showed a clip of Markiplier's video and was like, we have the exact same part, but why am I age restricted and stuff like that? Because it didn't really make a lot of sense, right? So that was happening as well. So they unage restricted it, then they re-age restricted it and gave Markiplier an age restriction as well. That is like the weirdest solution, because I feel like he caught you. Like he even said in his video, "Oh, we got them, right? You caught them with their pants down, so that's why they re-age restricted it." Like that I don't really understand that. A lot of people were reacting and talking about the situation and giving their experiences and their insight on that situation and stuff like that as well. But now I want us to get into the Twitch part of this, right? So on Twitter, if you haven't seen, there was this streamer. I don't know her name. I think she's like a Hispanic type streamer. I'm not sure. Maybe by her accent is what I'm guessing. But she was fucking on stream. Yeah, I'll let that sink in for a few seconds. She was fucking on stream, and so she thought that she was hidden, but they're in between a big ass mirror, not even mirror, window, and obviously windows have reflections at nighttime. So the shit's bouncing back, and you could literally see everything. Everything just plastered through on the window. You could see everything, and it just really doesn't make a lot of sense to me how she got a 7-day ban. You got a 7-day ban for fucking on a gaming website. How does that work? But the crazy part about it is that Jadeon is still permanently banned for sending a hate raid to Pokimane stream for putting L plus ratio. He told his viewers to put L plus ratio in their chat and stuff like that. Minded, he was under the influence. He was drunk at the time, so it wasn't really him, but it was at the same time. But I mean, I digress. You have your own opinions on that. But he's permanently banned for that. And the main reason why is because I feel like, yes, because she's a woman, it's different as well. Because I'm going to get into something else too as well after this. And because Pokimane is one of the top dogs on Twitch, like one of the big dogs. She's literally on like the cover page of the app in the app store. So I mean, that tells you all you need to know right there. So long story short, they squashed the beef. They're even cool now. From what we can see, they're cool, and they did a video together and stuff like that. They seem like they're chill together. You know, all the beef with that is squashed. He's still permanently banned though, unfortunately. But so yeah, that girl got a 7-day ban, right? 7 days for having sexual intercourse on a gaming website where you're supposed to play games and talk to your chat. 7 days. Now, granted, she's not really a big streamer, but that's not the fucking point. She's fucking on stream. Like, and I'm seeing people on Twitter trying to, like, talk down on Jadeon for coming out and actually making a video talking about how there's also some sort of favoritism and sexism, maybe even racism as well, when it comes to banning people and unbanning people and how long their suspension is. Sorry, on the site. Like, there was a girl, I'm pretty sure, that literally flashed her whole, you know what I'm saying? You can see my hand gesture, flashed her whole shit. And she got a 3-day ban, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm confusing it with somebody else. I'm pretty sure it was 3 days, right? For doing all that. And it was a girl that made OnlyFans content. Apparently that she thought she was recording for OnlyFans, and she just flashed everything back there. When I mean everything, you know what I mean by everything. Nothing. Barely any time. I'm pretty sure that was a 3-day ban. And then there was another one where this girl tweeted out that she would, you know what I'm saying, up Twitch HQ because she was mad about something or something like that. That she's threatening to harm the people at the HQ of your website. And you know what happened to her? Her ban was indefinite, which means it didn't really have a time frame for her to get unbanned yet. She wrote an apology, and they reduced her sentence to 22 days for threatening to shoot you and your coworkers and you, whoever else works there, people that just are on the team for this website as a whole, causing harm to them. And you seen an apology email and was like, okay, you know what? I forgive you. You said you were gonna kill me. You know, water under the bridge. 22 days. See you then. Bro, y'all can't be serious right now. Y'all really can't be serious. Like, you serious? Like, you for real? Now, right there, I am gonna put the hashtag Twitch respond as well, because I do want them to make a statement about this, not even just for like Jadeon's case or stuff like that. I want them to respond to this stuff, because when it comes to stuff like this, they have not said anything. When it came to the shooting in Buffalo, where that guy literally brought in a whole goddamn Warzone loadout to a supermarket and shot up people of color, specifically only them. If you've seen any of the videos, any of the headlines, anything in the media, you've seen any of that stuff, they didn't say anything. You wanna know why? He live streamed it on their platform. He live streamed the whole thing on their goddamn platform. Stuff like that is really annoying to me, because it's like, you as a big company, what are you doing? You're in a position to where you have to respond. You have to say something, and you're not saying anything, and that's the problem. That's the bad part. That is the very bad part. And they know that they're under fire right now. And apparently, I saw this on someone's stream, that apparently whenever they were trending for a while, they paid or they talked to somebody at Twitter HQ and told them to take them off the trending, take their name out of the trending. That's why when you go to Twitter, you don't see Twitch respond trending in the US anymore like it was. But apparently it's trending in Canada. But what the fuck? That's fucking Canada. I'm not saying Canada's not nothing, but you know what I'm saying? They literally got their shit taken down in the US because they know how big this is. It's obvious. They see this. They're choosing not to respond. And when they do respond, and if they do respond by the time of this video, I'm gonna put a pin comment or something. I wanna see something. Or even make a follow-up video or something. Like I really wanna know. Right? So YouTube is some sort of favoritism and sexism, maybe even racism as well, and Twitch is going through the exact same thing right now because, bro, enforce the rules fairly and evenly, no matter what you are. You could be pansexual, trans, bi, gay, whatever. You could be whatever, straight. I don't care what you are. You could be whatever you identify as, whatever your gender is, whatever. Black, white, purple, green, gray, whatever you are, enforce the rules evenly across all these people. I don't care what it is, evenly. It's so fucking weird, bro. Like, and I hate that I'm not really the biggest YouTuber at this point because my voice can't be heard to the magnitude that I want it to be, because this shit is fucking weird. Like, and you see none of these companies making a statement about none of this. This shit is strange, bro. And you know that, and they know that too. That shit is weird as fuck. Now, whether you think Jidian's doing it, because I also seen something that people saying was Jidian was doing it to revive his channel or to like blow up his channel or some shit like that. Do you know how big fucking Jidian is right now? What the fuck are you talking about? What else does he need to gain from this? What are you talking about? What more does he need? He has a abundance of money, I'm sure, and you know that too. His channel is big as fuck with millions of subscribers. He gets millions of views per video. He averages almost 10K per stream. Like, what are you saying? What does he need? He does at this point. He doesn't even care about getting unbanned. He just wants justice to be served and for the rules to be enforced evenly. Because in his case, it was not. Yes, he should have got banned. I 100% agree. For maybe even a month, I would say, for doing that, or maybe a few weeks, I would be fine with that. It makes perfect sense. But they banned him, and they banned him permanently. But people are doing far worse stuff. Arguably the most worst thing you can do, besides, you know what I'm saying, what I named earlier with the shooting. You can have sexual intercourse on the website that is meant for gaming. Like, you see what I'm saying? How does that correlate in your mind? It's because these goddamn Twitch reps are horny as fuck for these fucking streamers that don't want them. Like, it's just weird as fuck. These fucking tier 3 subs. Like, the shit is fucking weird as fuck. Like, how do you, bro? It's making me mad, and I'm not even in the position. It's just really annoying on the outside looking in, and you see this shit because I want to make content, and this is the shit that's happening to the bigger YouTubers, and I'm the smaller one. So imagine this shit happens to me, and nobody knows who I am and shit like that, and I'm just fucked, and I pretty much have to probably start from the ground up or some bullshit like that, or something happens to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get age restricted, or some shit happens to me from what I say. Luckily, I can probably just edit out stuff, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's a fuck situation. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. If I didn't articulate my words in a way that I'm trying to really express, it's because, I don't know. It's a very touchy subject because I'm passionate about making content and stuff like that. That's why I'm really taking initiative and starting to do this. So I'm passionate about it, and seeing this stuff happening to the bigger YouTubers. What about me when I'm up and coming? You know what I'm saying? So I'm really passionate about that. So I didn't really want to take a lot of time, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and that's pretty much all I want to talk about. Peace.